Okay, welcome to the Noocube review. So if you're looking for a complete review on the product called Noocube, which is a dietary supplement that helps enhance your mental abilities, then you're in the right place. What I'm going to do in this one is, I'm not going to focus too much on the ingredients and whatnot. I'll put a link below to another video and a website that's got all that information for you. I want to cover what the customers have said about it and also let you know what my thoughts are. Okay, so for starters, it works fantastically. I've used it, we've used it in many different circumstances for many different reasons. The main one is obviously for my studies and to be able to work the long hours and stressful hours that I do. I have a family of 4 as well, so that sort of requires me to help my ability to keep on top of things. All the kids have got different sports and objectives and things they've got to get done and homework and be dropped off certain places. My wife doesn't drive, so it requires me to be right on top of 1,000,001 things at once. And being a male, I'm not used to handling more than one thing at once. Okay, multitasking, as they say, is not our forte. But anyway, let me move on to what the other customers have said about it. So if I just go down here, there's been 124,000 people have been using this. Okay, so it's tested pretty well and it works very well. Okay, so here's some of the main things it does. It'll boost brain function, improve memory, enable better communication, definitely does that. It increases mental energy, fantastic for that. It improves multitasking, I'm a voucher for that one, and enhances concentration, fantastic. Okay, there is a guide to nootropics as well, you can go and read, and I'll give you a link to this website. This is the official website, so I'll give you a link to this below the video, so don't worry about that. So okay, let me just get down to a couple of things. So it takes just 2 tablets, okay, 2 capsules a day. Okay, it's as little as 30 minutes for it to actually enter and start to take effect. It lasts up to 8 hours, so the beauty of it is you can kind of have it before you head off to work. By the time you arrive at work 30 minutes later, you're alert, you're aware, you're ready to go, you're pumped, you're keen to be at work for starters. All of a sudden, the more that is enabled in your mind, quicker the work day goes. Obviously, the quicker the work day goes, you get to the end of the day. Then if you've got a family, I recommend having one an hour to an hour and a half prior leaving work. You get home, you're energized again and you're ready to go. So it works fairly well for that. That's the basis that I use it on. It's a superior formula designed by top neuroscientists. It's rigorously tested, clinically backed ingredients as well. There's no caffeine, no gluten and no GMOs. It's built with safety and efficiency as a priority. Now, GMO is genetically modified organisms, so it's really important that it's none of that. So it's nothing genetically modified in there. It's all natural stuff. Let me quickly go down and I'll show you some of the frequently asked questions and a couple of the testimonials real quick. This is all the ingredients. You'll learn about that at the actual review that I'm going to let you have a look at. So here's some testimonials. I won't go through each one of these, but there's quite a lot. There's some small snippets here that are interesting and I'll read out. So Noocube helps me focus and think clearer. It's the real deal. So this is from a CEO of a company, so that's one reason to use it. Noocube is perfect start to the day. It just fires up my brain. So that's one reason I use it as well. I'm very impressed with Noocube. It helped me increase my productivity and focus. So he's the co-founder of Push Media, which is quite big. Then you've got taking Noocube has given me the edge. It helps me stay focused throughout my races. So super bikes, so super sports stars, athletes, it works very good for that as well. Multitask so well with Noocube. It's almost like there's 2 of me. That's cool. So he's a lecturer at university, so that's another reason to use it. And a sports psychologist says, I started feeling the effects of Noocube from the very first day. There's nothing else quite like it. So some really good testimonials from actual customers there as well. Then the other thing that really threw me and I thought, wow, this is incredible. They must be very confident. They give you a 60-day money-back guarantee. And it takes what, 2 hours, half an hour, sorry, for it to start work. So if you don't see the results within 60 days, you're obviously not using it, because you'd notice straight away. Okay, so 60-day money back guarantee means there is absolutely no risk. And after looking into all the others, they're all risky. Hardly any of them are tested. They're all like being pushed by salespeople that have probably never used them before, and they don't come with these sort of guarantees at all. Okay, none at all. So this is fantastic, and it's by far the cheapest of all of them, with different levels and different ways to purchase. Fantastic. So let me just show you some of the frequently asked questions. I think that's probably a good thing to end on. It really will sort of cover most of the questions or queries you might have. Okay, so what is Noocube? Now I'm going to go into that bit. You can read that on the review. What's in each Noocube capsule? So here's the basic outline of the actual ingredients, but there's a full detailed description at the link below the view that I really like, and that's where I learned a lot of this stuff. So there's a link below the video for that one. Are there any clinical studies on the ingredients? Okay, so all of Noocube's ingredients have been rigorously tested for safety and are backed by extensive clinical studies. Very important. You can actually go and see all the cited studies that have been referred to for all the ingredients, and they're just here. So you can get more evidence here. So how long does Noocube take to work? 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, how long does it last? Up to 8 to 10 hours. Is Noocube safe? Yes, it's very safe. They've undergone rigorous safety checks, as I said before. Are there any side effects? None. There's no side effects whatsoever. How should I take Noocube? 2 tablets today, one with breakfast each morning and then one in the afternoon or one at evening. It's easy. How many capsule servings are there? So there's 60 capsules per bottle. So basically looking at 2 capsules, that's each bottle will contain about 30 servings. Pretty much last you about a month. Can I take any other stimulants with Noocube? We recommend that you avoid other stimulants, okay? Because Noocube does it all for you. You don't need anything else. So just throw the rest away, save your money. So can I take prescription? If you're currently taking prescriptions, it's recommended you see your doctor. Their advice on that. If you are, 9 times out of 10 it's completely fine, but it's best to check. When will I receive my order? It literally 24 to 48 hours after you order it. It gets sent, and then you'll get it within 3 to 7 working days. So it's pretty damn quick, no matter where you are in the world. It can revert it to any different language here, this website. So it doesn't matter where you're from. You can read it and order it in all these different places. So how much is shipping? Okay, it's free, and it's free for the entire world. What if I don't like YouTube? You fantastic. We are happy with Noocube in any way. Give you 100% of your money back, including the shipping and the handling. So simple. They put it right here. You contact their support. Bang, you get your money back, no worries. But you won't, because you'll be smarter than that, because you'll be using Noocube. And then the label. So this is basically what's in it. Okay, so I won't get through all this, but you can come here and have a look at it as well, and read all the information what's on the label. So that's pretty much it. Now down the very bottom is all the references where you can go and have a look at all the proof, the evidence, the studies, absolutely everything that you need to do look at as well. There's all the ingredients here, FAQs we just looked at, why use Noocube and what are new products. Then you can go ahead and purchase it. Alright, I recommend you definitely grab it, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you.